How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another exciting video. We are chasing some pretty big brook trout today at this beautiful lake right here. Bright sunny day. It's actually pretty early for me. It's 10 o'clock, which usually I don't get to my fishing spot until like noon, so we're doing good. We're gonna be throwing some marabou jigs for these fish. That's kind of my goal, because I know a lot of you guys like watching the spinning rod videos and don't particularly like the fly fishing. So mainly we're gonna be throwing some jigs for them, but of course we do have my fly rod, because I do want to catch a couple on the fly rod. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy and stay tuned. We might fish another lake, we'll just have to see. And of course we're gonna do a catch and cook. So without further ado, let's get fishing. So we've just got this little orange and brown jig, 1/16 ounce. I don't think I've ever used this color, but it'll probably work pretty good. And we're just starting right here in this little cove, because there's actually a few springs. They're underwater right now, but there's a few springs that just pour in right here. First cast of the day. Fish on, first cast of the day, folks. I thought I was hung up on the bottom. I was like, hold on. Nope, that's a fish. It feels like a good one too. First cast fish. Are you kidding me? Dude, ice off brookies. Man, they're aggressive. This is a stud of a brook trout to start out with. Let's go grab my net. Come here, buddy. Check that out. Are you kidding me? Dude, first cast. That is a toad. Heck yeah. First cast, big old male brook trout. Super pretty too. Nice. There we go. First fish of the day on the first cast. About 1.5 pound brookie. Just smoked that jig. That is awesome. Sometimes getting a fish on the first cast can jinx you, but hopefully that's not the case today. There we go. Let's get him back. He's ready. He's ready. Ooh, that's some icy cold water. Come on, buddy. There you go. There we go. He's probably just gonna go hide under those rocks. Like I said, sometimes getting a fish on the first cast of the day can be bad luck. We'll see. All right, let's do that again. Let's see if we can get 2 and 2 casts. Although that cast wasn't quite as good. Probably letting it sink about 6 or 7 feet. And then I'm just slowly bringing it back, because I know it does get quite deep throughout here. I don't want to let it sink too much though, because there's quite a lot of weeds. You know how once you catch a fish and then the next cast you take, you can't remember if you were doing something different or what you were doing different? It's kind of nice because we're kind of shielded from the wind in this little cove, because it is pretty windy right now. Another one. There we go. There we go. Okay, I let that cast, I let it sink a little bit longer. I counted down like 8 or 9 seconds, so maybe they're hugging the bottom. This is another nice fish, probably a little smaller than that other one. This is still a solid fish. And gotcha. Yeah, there we go. Man, if we weren't so early on in the day, I'd probably keep this sucker. We'll just let her go. All right, there you go, fish number 2. Pretty little female. There she goes. So we'll just toss it out there and then count down just an extra few seconds. And then I'm just going quite slow along the bottom there. Oh shoot. There we go. Well, there was some, this was floating on the surface. I actually saw it. I didn't know I casted right into it. I might go over there and try fishing right up against that ice. Yeah, we're gonna go try over by that ice. All right. Now this looks really good because we got some springs pouring in right here, and then we got a big chunk of ice. So I mean, if I was a fish, this is probably where I'd be. Oh, there's a fish. Bro, I was not paying attention. There we go, hooked up. Oh geez, this is either a really big fish or I snagged him, and I got to keep him out of the weeds. Bro, I was not paying attention. I just set the hook. Did I snag this dude? I can't tell. It's a nice fish. First cast along here. Oh yeah, I got him right in the belly. I mean, he definitely went for it, but I set the hook right in his stomach. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, there she goes. Easy catch and release. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Popped it out. Oh, are you serious? Well, just broke off the first jig of the day on the ice. So, that's awesome. Check that out. We got a raft that somebody made, just aimlessly floating down the shore. That's pretty cool. I bet you could stand on that thing and fish, but I ain't risking that. Heck no. Oh, right there. Right there. Picked it up right at my feet. I thought I was hung up on one of those rocks right there. Nope. It's another fish. Nice. Another fat brook trout. It's actually been a little slower than I was expecting. I mean, get a first or fish on the first cast, you think it's gonna be really good. But this is only the third fish in like an hour. So, I mean, it's consistent, but it's not crazy. Third brookie of the day. Solid fish. About another pound, pound and a half. There's a lot of this size fish in here. Cool, cool. All right. Oh, oh. He's having some trouble. There he goes. Well, folks, we are moving on from this lake because, well, the fishing's just not great. First of all, only caught 3 fish, technically 4, in 2 hours. So not great. I'm a little disappointed in my performance, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I could have done better with the fly rod, I don't know. Since we've only got so much time of the day, we're gonna try out a couple other spots and hopefully the wind won't be quite as bad. So yeah, we gotta finish hiking around the lake, clear over there to the other side to where our 4-wheeler's parked, and then we'll head to another spot. All right, folks, we've made it to spot number 2. This little pond right here, full of brook trout, I'm hoping. It's just as windy down here too, so whatever. But before we do that, it's lunchtime. Oatmeal cream pie and 3 airheads. There we go, folks, hooked up, first cast. First cast fish. Ooh, that's a nicer fish. First cast, before I even turned the camera on, I'm like, yeah, I'll just throw it out there on the drop. We get smoked. Yeah, and this is a much bigger fish than I was thinking we were gonna catch. Nice, dude, this is a chunky brookie, look at that. Just lift him up here. Folks, look at that. That is not a bad brook trout. I'll take that. Just pinned him with that white jig right in the nose. Dang. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Oh, see you later, dude. Let's try that again. Just throw it out there in the middle. That fish bit on the drop, so I don't know how deep they were. It's looking like we might get a little bit of rain, possibly. There's some dark clouds moving in off in the distance. Oh, there was one. Horrible hook set. I'm a clown. What the heck? Just missed another one. Dang it. Thing is, there's a whole bunch of weeds right here, a whole bunch of moss. So by the time I take a few cranks on my reel, I'm already almost to the weeds. Come on. There we go. Crushed it. This feels like a nice one. This fish slammed it, bro. Wow. This feels like a nice fish. Oh, he's in the weeds. No, he took me right in the weeds. Ah. Oh, got him. Maybe. You just kind of got to force him up through there. Got him. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, he got off. No, that was a big fish. That was bigger than the other one. I almost wish I would have had my float tube right about now. Way easier. Dang it. That one's gonna hurt for a little bit. That is not a fish. It's these freaking weeds, bro. Oh my gosh. And it's like that all around the pond for the most part. Over there's a lot less weeds, but there's nowhere to stand. All right, come on. Come on, right here. There we go. There's one. There's a nice one. Nice fish. Keep them up out of those weeds. You kind of got to horse them. Ooh, that's a chunk. Oh my goodness. That's a nice fish. There we go. Fatty. This might be bigger than the other one. Come here. Nice. Wow. I was not expecting these fish to be quite this big. That's a nice brook trout right there. Wow. All I can say. So I do want to do a catch and cook, obviously. And I'd prefer to have a fish just a little smaller than this one. But if this is all we catch, that's fine. I'll keep them, but see if we can get a smaller one. All right, bud. All right, chill. These fish are insane. There you go. There we go. Almost yanked my rod out of my hand. Nice. Keep him out of there. Nice. And, oh no. Literally an inch away from my net. Well, whatever, we saw him. That was cool, dude. Another one next cast. There we go. Wow, he's really in the weeds now. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Bro, these are some insanely strong fish. Get out of there. There we go. Bro, these fish are insane. Got her. Oh, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. Bro, already off to a way better start at this pond than the last one, or the last lake. That is awesome. This is fun right here. Some faster action. We've been here like 15 minutes and missed a couple, lost a couple, and landed a couple. That is a pretty one too. Look at those colors. I love the blue halos. So pretty. All right, my friend, thank you for biting. Other way. There she goes. Oh, I just saw one jump over in that corner. There we go, another one. They're just stacked out there. This is insane. And he's hung up in the weeds. And he popped off. Dude, this is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't keep them out of the weeds. You literally just have to reel as fast as you can and hope that they don't break off. And this jig is just totally destroyed now, so. Yeah, it's just kind of tricky to get these fish out of the weeds. You just reel as fast as you can and just bring them to the surface before they can dive down in there. There we go, got him. Bring him up, get out of those weeds, There we go. Got him, in the net. Yes, look at that, fatty. That's what you got to do, folks, man. Just rip them in. Usually, you don't want to horse them in like that because they can break off, but sometimes you don't really have a choice. And there we go. It's like the 5th or 6th one, I'm not sure. We're catching them, dude. This is fun. This is some fast action. All right, we'll get him back. And there he goes. I'm guessing most of the fish in here are all about that same size. There might be some smaller ones. We want a little bit smaller one that we can cook, but I don't know. Seems like every one's been about the same size, and I'm not complaining either. I'm gonna try moving to the other side where it's a little less weedy. See if that works for us. Dude, it is so good to see leaves on these aspens. Man, that's a sign that summer's on its way. Might be one hiding under this log. Oh my gosh, bro. I just about stepped on a snake. He's sitting right there. Look at that. There he goes, down to the water. Dude, that was a little scary. All right, well, I just walked around the entire pond and there's literally nowhere else to stand, let alone fish. So we're just gonna stick to this spot and just deal with these weeds. I mean, we're catching them anyway, so. All right, we are gonna try one more thing. I've gone all day long without using them, but I think we're gonna pull them out. Gulp minnow. It's been a minute since I've used the minnows, probably ice fishing season. There we go. We'll just bounce this off the bottom, see if anything wants it. There we go. There we go, there's a fish. Already in the weeds. There we go, got him. On the gulp minnow, baby. Nice, just bouncing along the bottom. In the net. Nice. Another stud brook trout, dude. These are some quality fish out of here. All right, I think we'll let this guy go, and then I think we're gonna keep the next one if we get a next one. See you later. Oh, I got, oh no. Bro, I was looking down and I just feel my rod get pulled forward. Dude, something just took this and swam with it. I don't know how I didn't hook them. There we go. Hooked up. Hooked up. Keep them out of the weeds because there's just as many weeds right here too. Nice. Gulp minnow, baby. Gulp minnow. And there we go. All I had to do was move spots, huh? They must have all just moved out to the middle because I just stopped getting bites at that last spot. I know I said I'd probably keep the next one, but this one is honestly one of the bigger ones. So we'll just get him back again. All right. See you later. These are some of the feistier brook trout I've caught in a minute. Come on. There we go, another one. Another one. Oh, he's going straight over there into these bushes. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is a toad. This is a toad. This might be the biggest one. Look at that. Hey, calm down. There we go. Got him, dude. Biggest fish from this pond. All right. See you later, dude. Yeah, this weather's starting to turn quick. We might just have to head out of here. I don't want to be caught up here in a storm.
Some time later.
Well, folks, got the four-wheeler all loaded up and we are headed out of here. I guarantee right when I leave, the rain's gonna stop and it's just gonna be absolutely beautiful. That's usually how it goes after a rainstorm, but we did catch some good fish today, fished a couple different lakes. I'm very happy with it, and all the fish were caught with the spinning rod, so I'm sure that'll make some of you happy. If you wanna check out the reel I was using, the Carbon X1000, I will leave that link in the description below. Super good spinning reel, and if you've got some rods that need reels with them, I highly recommend those. So those will be linked in the description. Be sure to use my promo code BNT15 at checkout, and that'll get you 15% off. And also follow me on Instagram, bassandtrout_official. But yeah, guys, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.